everyone, welcome back to my latest Hot Traps of the Week video. But before we get into that video, I want to talk about the Million Gems giveaway I'll be doing next Monday. Do not miss Monday's video. More information then. By the way, about 72% of you are not subscribed, so think about subscribing. Hit that bell icon. Get all my notifications. I will be doing a 10K giveaway every day this week as well. So yesterday's video's winner was Count Christo. Bro, always great content, but since you asked, I like the account overview videos. Like your low might tier 5 account looks fun. Big thanks and all that. By the way, if you guys break 498 likes today, I will be giving away 100k gems. And for you guys to enter that one today, all you got to do is like the video. Make sure you like the video. Comment down below what your favorite account overview video is, or what you want to see as an account overview or whatever. And I will basically pick one of you. If you break that 498, I'll pick 10 of you to win 10k gems. But by the way, this was Demon. He was Monday's winner. I will contact Count Christo after this video to give him his gems, and I'll record and all that. But yes, this was me giving him his video or his gems today. So hopefully he is enjoying those and building up his trap or whatever he wants to do with it. By the way, we'll get into the video today. So this could be our trap number one. So trap number one is a 391 millimite rain trap. So rally trap basically. He's gonna be doing, I guess, a little bit of solo trapping here. This person from KW decided to go in and try and solo him. Usually not a good idea if you're 391 mil. I'm pretty sure he had an anti on. So again, he is the biggest or the best 391 mil solo trap in all of Lords Mobile, baiting that solo attack by that. But here comes the rescue rally, and the rescue rally is going to be from SuperTashi or SneakyTashi, whatever you want to call him. Obviously a really good YouTuber and all that, but it's really cool to see him in the videos because he has amazing stats. He's definitely a Titan, pretty much a max Titan on his account. I don't know what his stats are, but I would say well over 900%. I'm not sure if he's over 1,000%. You probably have to ask him. Again, I don't know his exact stats, but he's got 109 castle stars, obviously mythic champ and all that. So our trap number one's gonna be trying to take a solo rally from him. Unfortunately, he's not getting enough rains because as a rain trap, you really need those rains because you don't have a very big front line usually, and you need the extra troops in that front line. So hopefully he doesn't get countered, because if he gets countered and he doesn't have front lines, this could go badly. But you can see our trap has really good gear, so it's not gonna be too bad. He was thinking about randoming away right away, but he decided to wait to the March hit. Doesn't look like SuperTashi was going to recall anyways. The reason was, you'll see very soon from the report, it was about a 30 mil drop, so pretty big drop from there. Again, SuperTashi has amazing stats. There's not much more to say about that. He's a Titan, so a really good take by our trap number one. And I think my face is actually blocking his name right now, which is good because we're supposed to be doing anonymous anonymous voting for this one. By the way, if you guys do want to vote for your favorite traps from this video, I will leave the timestamps for every hit. Also, I will put a poll up on my community tab. Go after this video, click on the community tab, and vote for your favorite trap. I think we had about 300 and something votes last time. I want to try and get like 500 or 600 if you can, and vote for your favorite one. You can only vote for one, and basically vote for whatever one you want. Anyway, so look at the report here. See how well our trap number one did against SuperTashi. There's the report there, but I guess, yeah, he's just basically looking back and forth here, just waiting. There it is. Yeah, so 1.6 million EXP, so that's a huge amount of tier 5. I guess we'll look at the battle before that and see how the battle went, see how close it was, but yeah, so it looks like, yeah, obviously front line there, the fodder. So obviously SuperTashi knows how to make an attack. Those are the tier 5 familiars hitting right there. And you can see our traps, what's called troops, start dropping very fast after those tier 5 hits because they do that auto damage, does a lot of damage. And then once the attackers troops start dwindling down, you see this other one, the one that's popping up right now. That's the stacking one. That's the one that stacks your attack up to like 900%. Basically, I think he said infantry, so 900% infantry at that time, and then leader's cap. So really good job. It was a close battle, but again, yeah, so 1.8 million reds. You're like, oh wow, he had nothing in his infirmaries. Does he have no infirmaries? No. SuperTashi did him a little dirty on this one. He decided to go in the Blackwing bunnies. So yeah, that hurts when you're a trap and the Titan comes in and Blackwing bunnies you, because first off, you don't get their leader, and then you're basically taking all reds, especially on a rain trap. This is not what you want to see in our rain trap. You do not want to see a Blackwing, because guess what? That's all your tier 4 dying. So that was about 821,000 tier 4. Not all his, but some of that was his guildmates, but still, it kind of hurts when your guildmates take the reds and you take the reds and all that, because look at all those tier 5 though. 1.3 million tier 5 in that rally. They pretty much went 60-40, 60% tier 5, 40% tier 4, so they didn't lose any tier 5 or anything like that. It was just all tier 4 losses, so all they have to do is heal up their tier 5. So it's a really smart way to attack if you're a big guild, because you're not taking the tier 5 losses, and you're just basically losing tier 4. So a full tier 4 rally, you would have lost the same amount of tier 4. Obviously, tier 5 is really expensive to heal, but you don't have to rebuild them or anything like that. So really good job from both sides, actually. SneakyTashi and our trap number 1. Obviously, both of them know what they're doing, and our trap number 1 was able to cap them, which is good. Unfortunately, the bunny came in. So we're going to switch up to our trap number 2 now. Our trap number 2 is going to be taking a quad at 225 mil. So you probably do not see this very often, a 225 mil castle taking a quad rally. He's basically just waiting here, waiting for the coalitions to come in. So he keeps switching back, looking to see, because they are timing this very well. So the coalition is coming in right now. He's going to go into his infirmaries and try and hit that heal as fast as possible, because they're probably going to try and time the coalitions, but they didn't time it too well. You can see the first one hit there, the second ones have not hit, and someone is trying to message him while during this rally. He's like, do not do that. If your guildmate, if you know your guildmate's online, do not message them during the rally, because they're quickly trying to heal this, or they're trying to switch their gear or whatever, and you do not want those pop-ups coming up on there. So even with those pop-ups, our trap number 2 does very well here. So the coalitions are speeding up. 1 has hit, 3 more to come. You can see the first one, he's actually having time to go in between. He must be on a call right now, or I wouldn't be doing this, because they must tell him what the time is, how much time's coming in. But 3 of the rallies will hit very close together. The first one kind of jumped the gun and went really fast. I guess they weren't talking to the other 3 people, and they decided to carp it in. Here's the first rally, or second rally, and then the third and fourth hit third and fourth hit very close in between there. I think he got the heal on all of them, which was awesome. We'll take a look here and see how well he did, but you can see he capped all the leaders. He's down to only 212, so he started at 225, took a quad, only dropped to 212. So again, this is our rain trap. Rain traps are great to be low might traps, and this is, I don't want to tell you who it is, but they do have one of the better ones I've seen. It's very well set up. The gear is very well set up as well. So the comp is amazing. The gear is good. It's not like he has like full mythic champ or anything on this either. He just has regular gold gear. That's not him. That is one of the leaders. They'll take a look at this. He'll take a look. See, yeah, just gold and purple and stuff. But the comp is set up so well, he's able to basically take a quad from decent leaders too. These aren't like max titans, but they're not like crappy leaders either. They're pretty middle leaders. There is a couple really good leaders in this as well. So like, amazing job. Like, you don't see this very often. Again, a 225 mil castle taking a quad rally. Well, a quad rally from good leaders. Like if you took a quad rally from a bunch of like blue gear leaders, it's not as impressive, but from mythic leaders and taking a quad. So we'll take a look at the reports. I think one of them didn't send a full rally either. I think they didn't fill that one. And you'll see how wet noodle that one was, but we'll take a look. He's just trying to save them right now. I think he takes so many rallies that his saved thing is actually full, so he couldn't actually put it in there, but we'll take a look. Here's the first rally here. Did 849, 0 reds on that one. That was a bigger rally. Did 1.5 with 500k reds. That did 185,000. Again, the guy sent a 1.9 mil rally, which is funny because the guy has decent gear too. He's almost full mythic on that guy, probably around 700%, but yeah, and this one did 350, 10k reds, just because I guess he had only healed a little bit of the troops in there, or maybe both the rallies hit pretty close together and he didn't heal it. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, only 10k. That one was 185, so I mean, 10k reds. This was 0 reds with 185. They sent Cav into his range. You can see he has set up rain trap, so a really good trap there. And then let's see, this was 1.5 million. This was infantry into his range. So obviously full counter, does quite a bit of damage. A bunch of tier 5 in that rally, double tier 5 familiars. So this rally lead was very good. He does have a gold, where it's called Dragon Guy, whatever that's called. I forget the Chaos Dragon. You can see he's got a couple of mythic cups. He's got full mythic gear. Pretty Sultan here, pretty decent lead, 11 castle stars. So no titans, but really good rally leads anyways. Able to cap a quad. So, and let's see, this is Sipo, did 849. Again, the rain trap's doing its job, not filling up his infirmaries. They did get some reinforcements in between the first and second rally, I think, because they had plenty of time to refill that. And then Bane, I think, was the other one. I'm not sure if we looked at that one, but yeah, amazing job, by the way. So, and we'll take a look. This was KVK, by the way. So we'll take a look at his KVK points. He's at 178 million, by the way. My head is in the way, but 178 million points for KVK there, or 177,600,000. So we'll round up to 178 million. So anyways, this will be trap number 3. So trap number 3 is also a rally trap. He's going to be taking a rally here. It is in French, by the way. So if you guys don't know French, I'll kind of... You can kind of see espionage is spying, so scouting, an army attacking. Someone's attacking him. Wait till the coalition there. It's going to come. An army. Votre territory. Sorry, my French is horrible. Anyways, yeah, coalition is coming in there. You can see that they are speeding up very fast. He's got to switch out because I think he was, yeah, so they're sitting cav. He was sitting in infantry. Good thing he was able to switch it out before the thing carpeted. He was going to run away, but I think the rally already hit at that point. So again, this is kind of like free-to-play gear. So if you're looking at a account that can take a rally with free-to-play gear, this might be the account you're kind of looking for, because again, he's only got blue level 60 stuff, was able to cap that. Unfortunately, they got their leader back. They must have used the rabbit there. So, but yeah, you can see that's pretty much free-to-play gear. Are very low pay to play. If you've ever pay to play, that's very low pay to pay or free to play, depending on how long you've played, honestly. You could have that if you're free to play, but anyways, we move on to trap number 4. So trap number 4 is probably an interesting trap, what you think, is he's 800 mil might, but he is baiting them to hit him by giving his leader away. So this is one way to get rallied if you're a bigger might player. Basically, it's a way to bait them. So all you got to do is just send your leader away and they might send a rally on you. So that's what happened to Kalaris here. Kalaris is more set up as a rally party trap, so he doesn't technically need his leader for rallies. If he had the leader, he'd take a lot less damage, but if he's only taking a solo rally without his leader, it's totally fine. So what he did was basically give his leader away. They saw that he was inferior without his leader, so they set a rally on him. So a really smart way to bait someone, especially when you don't need your leader to take a rally like him. So the coalition is speeding up here. They are going in, yeah, so he was also in infantry, so they are setting cav as well, so he had lots of time, switched over, decided to port away, but unfortunately they decided to use their bunny on him. But again, you'll see he didn't take too many losses. I think he took like 700k losses on this one, so really good job anyways. Again, they're losing a bunch of tier 4. He's only losing a little bit of tier 2. And again, that tier 2 just goes into your sanctuary if you're not losing too much, especially on a solo, because you've got 1.2 million sanctuary space. He's got plenty of troops. He can take tons of rallies and stuff. You'll see his comp very soon anyways. But yeah, they used the bunny. He got a bunch of free tier 4 kills just for a little bit of tier 2. And again, those tier 2 are now in his sanctuary. So they're pretty much free other than about 20%. So what's 20%? That's 140,000. So he lost about 140,000 basically in that rally. Anyways, we'll take a look at his comp. He's got about 2 million of each tier 4, 13 million front line there, and then 6 million back lines there. So plenty of troops. He could have took way more rallies than this and basically capped them all. But again, he was able to bait a rally basically by just giving his leader away and getting some free kills. And that was the rally lead, by the way. So it wasn't a slouch. It was a 5-piece mythic champ with 2 mythic cups. So yeah, that's how much damage he took on that 5-piece mythic champ by giving his leader away and taking it leaderless. So really good job to trap number 4, and this will be trap number 5, taking a 22-person gangbang. This is a you might have seen this clip already, so I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but you'll see how well they did on this. They are furiously trying to heal here, making sure they don't take any reds. They do have a tier 3 what's called range frontline. So don't worry that there's tier 3 in their infirmaries. That is okay. They don't have tier 2 in their frontline. The tier 2 is just from the tier 5 familiars that are hitting their backline. But yeah, you can see they are taking. Yeah, so amazing job by our trap here, eating all those solo attacks. Again, these are all tier 5 solo attacks, so this is one of the biggest gangbangs I've seen for tier 5, and capping it basically with very little losses, because you'll see what his might is at the start, and you'll see it at the end. He basically did not drop anything. He's still 158 mil might, was able to cap 22 people, or I guess 21, one person used bunny. 22 was actually capped, though, with very little losses. I think he only lost 10k troops in this gangbang, so it might not have been the biggest gangbang ever, but I think it's the lowest might drop from a gangbang this large that I've ever seen. They did an amazing job. Obviously, they have billions of resources, so they did an amazing job of healing, and they didn't miss any heals there. Someone did try to go and save the leaders at the end, but I mean, he didn't drop any might from the first 22. I doubt he's going to drop any from the 23rd, and especially when they didn't time it well. So again, amazing job by our traps. All the traps today did an amazing job. I'm really excited to see these traps. By the way, if you guys have any traps, please send them to me. I do have to go try and find these a lot of times, so it's really nice if people message me with the traps themselves. That way I don't have to go searching for them or anything like that. But yeah, so again, my line is in the description down below if you want to contact me. If you're going to send me a video like this one, please upload it to YouTube and then send me the link to it. That way it's HD. This one's a little lower definition because this is actually from one of their streams they did, so I guess the quality is a little lower, and again, I am recording it afterwards, so it even puts it even lower after that. But yeah, look how well they did in this. So we're taking a look at all the reports here. Again, they took basically 0 reds from every single rally. Or sorry, solo attack. Every single solo attack, and then one of the solo attacks they ended up taking what was called 10k reds or something like that. But yeah, again, that was basically just one of them. So yeah, you see, even look how good they are. Like 3 mythic cups, mythic champ, and all that. Double tier 5 familiars for most of the people in here. You can see their comp. It's basically tier 3 range frontline with tier 2 in the back line. So it does work out really well, especially if you want to stay lower might. Obviously, there's other comps too, but the tier 2, tier 3 comp, you do end up taking, well, tier 2 frontline, tier 3 backline, you end up taking lots of reds. So this comp is a really good one if you want to follow along and be low might and take less reds. You might need a little bit better gear than, let's say, my bigger solo traps, but obviously this one works amazing if you have decent gear and you have the right comp. So, and this is a good comp to use, by the way. So a lot of them actually went range. So you can see a ton of these people went range on here. I think he was actually streaming too. So they should have just went all infantry because he was obviously in range. But I guess maybe they were watching the stream. Maybe they weren't stream sniping him for this one. But I've seen them stream snipe again on because I was watching the stream as well during this one. So anyways, yeah. So amazing job. So I guess he got some speed ups as well. People are just giving speed ups, and he's giving their leaders back and all that. So again, he took this. This is actually really funny. This one is hilarious. This was a infantry full counter, and he took 0 damage from it. So they sent 250,000 infantry. Again, this is why you always pop the boost if you're going to gangbang someone. Please, if you were an attacker, pop that boost, because look at that one. That was a full counter 250, did 0, absolutely nothing to him. So again, by the way, thank you guys for tuning in today. If you want to win the 100k gems, make this video get up to 100 or 499 likes. Yeah, 499 likes. Comment down below what was basically account overview you want to see next. And then, yeah, and basically stay tuned for Monday's 1 million gem giveaway. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Count Christo, I will be messaging you very soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.